guys, here's another video about my brand new GTS. Got a request from a commenter asking to do a review of the inside of the car, so that's what we're going to do. So let's start with the outside but go in. So as we go inside of the car, the one thing I would note is the glass sunroof, which lets a lot of light in. It's practically the whole roof. You can see it here. Lets a lot of light in, which is nice. It tilts as well as slides all the way back for a totally open feel. And it creates a nice open environment, which I like. Right now the screen is closed, so it blocks the sun so it doesn't get too hot in there. But you can obviously open that screen and keep the glass closed, open the screen, and then tilt or open the glass all the way. I think it's a nice feature for the interior. As you've probably heard in my previous video, I have the GTS package, which includes the Alcantara inserts there that looks like suede, carbon fiber inserts, the red stitching, and I also have 18-way adjustable seats, which are super comfortable. I don't have the bucket seats, but I find these super comfortable and easy to adjust. The back seat area, as you know, in all 911s is pretty tight. Maybe I use it mainly for putting groceries and stuff like that back there. Those back seats do fold down to create a nice parcel shelf. I like the back of the front seats there with that kind of hard coating plastic there. Gives it a nice unique feel that was different from what I had in my 997. And again, you can adjust these seats any which way to Sunday. And it has seat memory, so once I get it set where I want it, I pretty much let it go. It's a comfortable place to be. Fit and finish is great. Here's a look at the dash layout. It's got the traditional 5 round dials that all 911s have had. The center one is the tachometer in red, which is a part of the GTS interior package. Gives it a unique look. As you know, I have the Sport Chrono package, which puts this little clock stopwatch up at the top middle of the dash. It's part of that package. I hardly ever use it, to be honest with you, but it looks good. And of course, here's the Porsche communication management system, your audio, all of your radio, satellite radio, which I have, navigation, all of that functionality is here. There are small buttons underneath to operate it. You kind of, at the beginning, it's a little tough to operate those little buttons, but you get used to it. Your muscle memory remembers where everything is and becomes easy to use. Navigation is pretty clear, pretty easy to operate, self-explanatory. The screen is a touch screen, so looking at the radio here, you can hit any of those satellite channels just by touching them. In navigation mode, you can also, move the map around on the screen as you like it, and so on. I also have the Bose surround sound system. It's an option. It's not the highest option. The Burmeister is the highest. But this system has 8 amp channels, 12 loudspeakers, and a 100-watt subwoofer. So it puts out a total of 445 watts, and it sounds awesome. So I can't imagine what the Burmeister sounds like. The buttons here right behind the PDK stick operate the dual climate control and your heated seats, defroster and other things, the fan level, air condition, all that. It's a little challenging to operate, particularly the dual climate control buttons. You kind of have to fish your fingers around the stick, but that's kind of a flaw. But it looks nice, I have to say. It's just a little bit awkward. And of course, on the other side of this PDK stick below it are these buttons for your Sport Plus and your suspension settings, sports exhaust, and sunroof and whatnot. One nice feature right in the dashboard that I like is a screen that enables you to cycle through information about your car while you're driving, and it's high up on the dashboard so you can see it without looking away too much. and you toggle using your one of your turn stalks. But you can check your oil, any service information will appear here, your oil pressure and temperature and whatnot, and all that's customizable, by the way, right there. You can see what radio station you're listening to, or from your iPod, signal strength for your phone, and often you can use your navigation. It'll give you directions right here in this little window. Has your trip computer, and also your tire pressure is shown here, and your features associated with the sport chrono package are shown here, like the G-forces that you're pulling and that sort of thing. So it's a nice, convenient way to have that information really high up on the screen, so you're not looking away from the road, and it's pretty intuitive as to how to use it. So I like that feature. Oh, and also there is Bluetooth connectivity, so if you want to listen to music from your iPhone, Pandora, all that kind of stuff, it's all available and easy to set up. My car also has the keyless entry system, so just to the left of the steering wheel where you normally input the key, there's already a permanent knob there that you use to turn on the ignition. It's permanent. But as long as I have that key in my pocket, it knows to operate, that it's authorized to operate. So as you can see here, I'll turn it on, even though I don't have to insert anything in that knob. There's other nice things too. You just touch the door handle and it knows it's you because of the key in your pocket. It unlocks the door automatically. You put your hand on the trunk and it knows to open the trunk automatically simply because the key is in your pocket. It's pretty nice. Well, that's my quick overview of the interior. I hope that shed some light on some things. I've put about 1,000 miles on the car by this point, so there's still things I'm learning about it. But it is such a comfortable place to do your driving. I love it. If you can get one, get one. Get a GTS with the GTS interior upgraded package. It's worth it. I love it. Till next time, guys. See ya.